Right out of my heart, right out of my heart, right out of my heart, right out of my heart. You know well, it hurts me inside, it hurts me inside, it hurts me inside. Right out of my heart, right out of my heart, right out of my heart.
Hey, what's up, traders? Welcome to episode 741 of the show. You could be doing anything, but you're here. And for some of you, just some of you, it's Halloween. So honoring that, it's the world's. So it's not just the US. But yeah, in like 2 hours it'll be Halloween for me. In less than an hour it'll be Halloween for people on the East Coast of the US. So hi in the chat for that. Getting a little festive, not really where we need to be, but we will be ready tomorrow for craziness. Get ready for the Halloween costume and all that to be unveiled. It'll be fun. What is that? Break it and go. That should be enough hooking. Wanna go? What? What you talking about, man? Like on the daily, we technically didn't touch it. Not really. On the 4 hour, we certainly did. I don't think we really ever got a break hook and go confirmation. I mean, dude, if it fails, it fails, right? But you can't tell me breaking out and then consolidating is bad. You can't say that's a bad thing. Like that's the exact opposite of, what could have happened, which, breaking support at 7,400 or so, you were going down to 6,800, 6,400 real fast if you broke that. But you were just too exhausted when you got there. It's Bitcoin, it's crypto. We're crypto and chillin', man. The rain from earlier has subsided. It is now only mostly cloudy with a chance of bull flag. Oh my god! There's a ghost, a spooky ghost above me, chat. So we gotta be careful about all the craziness that happens on Halloween. Another thing, talked about in day stream. What else can I even talk about Bitcoin that I haven't talked about already? Streaming twice a day. You're above that 200 moving average, and you back tested it towards the end of the day. Yesterday, the new day that started, like 3 hours and 45 minutes ago? No, 3 hours and 15 minutes ago. We've done pretty much nothing. Like the lowest low, 9,070 up to 92.10, 92.12. So, whatever, man. Here's your 4 hour chart. What it seems to be is just a flag of some sort. It's upsloping, not downsloping. It happens. And we have not yet back tested this trend line again like we did so beautifully here on a Saturday. This trend line, man. This one. So, I mean, what I opened up the day stream with, I kind of want to open up with here is just, because not everyone sees the streams. So, though it may never happen. Bitcoin might just fail. This is whatever everyone's saying. Every time a Bitcoin move happens, someone is saying the exact opposite, and they're saying it just like, oh man, it's all manipulated, man. It's going straight back down, man. Or it's other way around, right? It bumps the upside. Oh, like all this whole time. Do y'all remember like always someone in the live chat that we've never seen again? They're just gone. They've faded into complete obscurity. Oh man, this is bullcrap, dude. It's all manipulation, man. It's just gonna dump again and again. Oh, dude, I told you, man. I told you right here, Oh, I told you we're screwed now, man. This is it. I mean, Like every day, like every effing day, dealing with that crap. And we're hearing it here too, right? You know, people tweeting, people posting, saying things. But sorry, that was just going off. I was on the trail and went off to the right a little bit on that. But what I was talking about is this whole run up, a lot of times we had impulses up, we had upsloping consolidation, not downsloping consolidation. Even within the upsloping consolidation, we had even more upsloping consolidation, where you have the impulse, where there's no selling, and then some selling starts, and the consolidation occurs. Up, down, and then you break it to the upside. And then we did it again here. Impulse up, upsloping consolidation. You broke it, man. Impulse up, upsloping consolidation. You broke it again. So it is not out of the realm of possibility that this could do the same thing. Even though we prefer downsloping flags, upsloping flags occur. And they occur on Bitcoin. And it doesn't necessarily mean exhaustion. You're tired. Dude, there was so much volume behind this. It was insane. Can someone give me a number, chat? The amount of volume exchanged between hands on Friday, it was like close to the size of the entire crypto market cap, right? Wasn't it like well over $100 billion or something volume? Somebody help me out here. Oh no, my voice is deep again. Hold on. Hello? Is my voice normal now? Gosh dang it. Dude, sometimes what happens, and we learned this, didn't we? Yep. Oh, okay. Well, there we go, dude. Yeah, now I'm getting alerted. Okay, after I've given that full analysis. All right. Are we good? All I have to do is unplug it and plug it back in. I will wait. I will wait. Yeah, it's normal now. Yeah, dude. It's literally this. It's this moving arm thing. It's this. Right here.
Your voice sounds deeper than usual. Casting to the tube and watching with my kids. My 8-year-old is scared of the unknown. What advice can you give about the unknown, especially in the dark? Kings, we love you. Thank you, Brew.
Hold on. Claudia, thanks for the Ethereum Classic, the $4.92. Your 8-year-old scared because of the unknown? Well, that is what I feared when growing up. What advice can I give about the unknown, especially in the dark? Oh my god. I didn't. Alright, pressure's on. I thought this was going to be a TA question. Advice about the unknown in the dark. Well, you can always, if you can't see, you can always revert to memories in your mind of happy places, of happy things, good things. And you can find solace in that. And yeah, that's about it. I don't want to go any further than that because I don't want to scare anyone. Okay, because it's the dark. And I don't want to say something and then someone else be like, what? That's in the dark? Okay. You have nothing to fear but fear itself. Right? That's also good stuff to say. Generally. Darth Trader's voice. Oh my god, man. No, that was not my Halloween voice. It's just a bug. It's like, well, it's not a bug. It's just a technical issue that when I move this mic a lot, it'll sometimes sort of come unplugged, and for some reason it just creates that distortion. And it wasn't even a joke. It's happened one time before, and Black Plasma had a field day with it. Oh man, yes he did. So we can just meander to that log scale chart again and just look at it, listen.
Positive on EA. Also check $O.C. Quadruple bearish MACD and RSI divergence on the weekly.
Orange County Connect, cap up. Sure. We can look at OC. Thank you, man. Cruelty for the 3s, dude. Yes, we'll look at it, man. All right. So good old Bitcoin log scale. I hate when it does this. It's like, I don't care what exchange it is. Well, I do. It says it right there. I don't need to see it up here too. Well, what did you do, man? You just bounced off a support that was horizontal and up sloping. You also, in linear from the low to high, we know was a 61.8% retrace, golden retrace. So that was it, man. That was it. X marks the spot. And it wasn't just that. It was the fact that we had this. X marks the spot. I gotta make it. Sorry, I gotta do this, man. It's a moral obligation to make the X red, like in the pirate movies. Okay, X marks the spot. Not only would we have this, the confluence between the Fibonacci, the horizontal line support, and the upsloping support, we also had crazy bullish divergence that developed on the MACD and the RSI. We had 5 coinciding variables. 5, chat. It's pretty good case to bring to Judge Allison Nathan. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna start doing now. I'm gonna create like a new little segment, and I'm like, how do I do it where I can bring in the Law and Order music and something to do with Judge Allison Nathan, and it can be like, if someone's like tipping TTS and they're like, go look at OC because of this or that, and we look at it, and then but before we look at it, we play the Law and Order music. It's like, Your Honor, the case was pled. 5 coinciding variables on Bitcoin at this area. Hit the gavel, man. Let's go. Oh, man. Anyway. Oh my God, it's Corning, dude. It's, holy crap, it's Corning so hard. Huh. Oh. It's an uptrend. Let's look here. Listen. Oops, sorry. What am I doing? God, keep looked at Bitcoin too many times, man. Someone put that in my good idea folder. Anyone? Chat. Okay. A rising wedge. Maybe. Kind of. I don't know, man. Wow. Could be just a flag. Also does look kind of looks wedgy. A little wedgy. A little wedgy wedge. Just doing 1 and 2 there. If you left it alone, 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't touch it. We've just now touched it and said, ew, gross. Just ran away from it. That supply line, that is where they are. That is where the sell orders are. Boom. Big dump. 61.25. When you were at $65+ up here, touching that trend line. What? I can't believe it. I'm telling you, just 1 and 2. Perfect pinpoint touches there on the wicks. Okay, so that high to low, 38% retrace. Oh my God. We got some triple, quadruple, bearish divergence connect
on the RSI, and I'm not even reading your message. I will read it after just to see what's going on. Goodness gracious. It's just, it's not looking too good for the old Owens Corning on the daily.
Shame llama poo poo butt cheek and reverts poo poo butt cheek.
Good enda. A good enda, James Charles. Thanks for the 492, mate. Thank you, dude. Shamalama ding dongs. Yes. Can we get some shamalama ding dongs in the chat? Hype in the chat! Alright, so things to think about. There's a gap fill away at 75.20. Whoa. Hey, maybe you just get up there, but you know, this thing is in an uptrend, had a, you know, this is a really bad dump, man. I mean, you're talking blow off top, $97 to $40. Over half your value lost from the top. But I'm sure we could go out on the weekly and make sense of some crazy uptrend. Yeah, see, that's like correction stuff. That's like how corrections are ushered in. And so, like, yeah, there's the wedge. Oh man, look here, listen. Oh my god. On the weekly. Holy crap. Maybe you get another run. 50%. Right? 618, 382. At any time now, you now know, Cruelty, it would not be weird at all if we dumped. You're already diverging on the daily and the weekly, not on the RSI. Would really like to see it develop on the RSI, and that's why, hey, maybe you get one more move up, or maybe you fill the gap and then you dump. That's it, dude. That's all I got to say about that. Irregular bearish activity. That is correction stuff, man. And so, you know, even with like the ones like EA and Activision and stuff, I'm not saying that they're going to all-time highs again anytime soon, but we do know that they were looking for retraces, common retraces. Activision has hit a 38% retrace and no higher. EA has hit a 38% retrace and no higher to this point. And so they may have higher to go. 50% gap fill on Activision. Because it's just deeper into the golden zone. But the dump before it, though, was momentous amounts of selling that could very well reverse a trend completely. You run up 78%, 88%, you know, it doesn't matter, man. And then you dump again. And then the trend has reversed. So take heed of these big moves down. They'll get you. Well, I mean, I'm just kidding, but that's like the gun show. They'll get you. No, I just mean they can definitely signify big trend reversals and corrections. Okay. I was Dwight Schrute in college. Well, I mean, I dressed up as Dwight Schrute in college. So prophetic almanac. Yep. Your senses are correct. I'm Southern. About Anon, tell your hot wife we say hello. Sure thing. Education's great, man. It's good stuff. Really is. Chat, guess what's up today? And nothing else really. Well, I mean, I don't even know why Tomo to the US dollar tether made it to my watch list. It made the cut with all the other S coins. It's going, man. It's up nearly 5%. On the new day.
Seeing a lot of activity on Twitter lately saying if XRP/USD breaks the pivot at 26.1, we are most likely seeing a quick dump to as low at 17 cents. What doest thou see?
Mitch Ray wannabe. yeah, if we don't hold 25 cents, there's a support around 15 cents, I believe. And after 15 cents is 12 cents. After 12 cents is 3 cents. So yeah, we can look here and listen. We can go to it. All right, man. Tom out of the US dollar tether. Tom of the US dollar tether. Wow. Freaking wow. Range bound, potential double bottom, blah, blah, blah. Divergence. It's like, hey, man, as soon as we get a couple histogram islands, we got some data. All right. This is how it would go. Bam. Obviously, the target was hit. It's great. XRP to USD. We'll look here and listen. We can go to the Polonius chart for this one. I mean, we will go after this to... Oh, it's beautiful. It's freaking beautiful so far. You gotta pray for Bitcoin, man. It's almost just like, if this trend is to continue up, Bitcoin has to perform. It has to just not dump. That's what it's going to take for the XRP uptrend. I mean, we're going to see if, it's respected or not. And we're talking about anchor point 1 and 2 and 3. This is anchor point 1 is December of 2014. Anchor point 2 is January 2018, right? Remember when some of you bought at like $3 plus? Yeah, some of y'all in this chat probably bought up there. Then down here, March of 2017, that's the third anchor point. So, the upsloping support, here it is. You skated along it. You're still, you fell out for a minute, but no real candle closes. And that's okay, because remember, it's not about breaking the trend line that is so important. It is about the price action, the follow through price action after that breakout, okay? So yeah, look, it's like 25 cents, 15 cents, 12.5 cents, then 3 cents. That's each one of these trend lines, 25, 15, 12, 3. Literally nothing from 12 to 3 cents. Just a straight line, so if it did break, it would go straight down. And that's it. So, but the good news, friend. Is that one of it? Let's go. The good news is that when you zoom in and you just look at the Wyckoff stuff, the bears had their chance. They tried so freaking hard. Look at this. Up thrust. Well, not up thrust, but springs, you can call them. All right? You broke a critical support. The last line of defense, you were screwed. But then you sprung back. You back tested the spring, ran again, not enough demand, sold off. The sellers tried again, man. They tried again to break that critical support, last line of defense, and we sprung once more. Then when we sprung, we broke this support resistance area, the 27 cent mark. Remember the first time we failed. There's another time we tried to break it too and failed once we broke below it. But look what we did. We sold off and like wick down here at the support. Huge rejection wick. And so when we had that rejection wick, lots of buys came in and it pushed us right back above all the critical supports. And we're still there. Until you fall below that 27.9 cent area, you're good on XRP. You stay above that long enough, you will have a nice run to the upside. I think first target, if it stays above this long enough, which I don't know, you would think with that long-term uptrend chart, and we would hope with Bitcoin bull flagging, it's not a fake out. If Bitcoin is not faking out, then XRP target's going to be like 37 cents, 45 cents, close to that, 44 cents, whatever. Those are like targets for where it could go at if it holds above this support. Okay? That's it.
Hype in the chat!
There you go, Lord Ray Wannabe. That was for you, man. Whew. Thanks for the 3s. I've been live now 31 minutes. Someone asked. Thanks for the 279 people here. Join the live stream, that like button, that bell, that's up.
Poop butt cheek farts pee pee while I butt cheek farts in me butt poop. Promote control LMEK leaned and theme pillowy farts butt poop.
Advil, thanks for the gibberish, man. The boot scoot boogies. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. The Ethereum Classic in the jar. Dude, I'm gonna be an ETC whale. That's right, look here, listen. We're just chilling, we're just looking at charts, we're doing whatever we want, man. Crypto and chill, it's everything and chill. Get over it. Oh, let's look at BAT. We didn't look at BAT today on the stream. It was going. Today it was going. Wow. It's still up 1.74%, but earlier it was at 25.89 cents. So it was up a lot more. It's up probably 5% at one point on this new day. The day that, again, has only been around for 3 hours, 30 minutes. So we go. Scared it, I'm dead.
Bruh.
It puts the crypto in the jar, else it gets the hose again.
Thank you for the jar and the hose and the agains and the $20 of Bitcoin. Remember, like the jar, it's just, yeah, if you tip me crypto, there's nothing falls in the jar. It was just too much, man. It was tacky, like having two different jars, and the one graphics are exceptional and beautiful, and then Streamlabs, which would fall in the jar if you tip crypto, it's just a crappy 2D Bitcoin logo, and it just drowned out the pop of the main show, the good jar. So thank you, dude, for the Bitcoin. Yes, candy corns. What's up, Sam, man? Thank you, dude. Thank you for watching. Is Bitcoin breaking down or gonna bounce? Crypto Yeti. You know, you're not the first Crypto Yeti. You're not even the second Crypto Yeti. And you may not even have been the third Crypto Yeti in this community, dude. But welcome either way. And you said you liked me. Thank you for the comment on the static video, Crypto Yeti. But Bitcoin, like we discussed earlier, it looks like, maybe I'm crazy here, it looks like we've broken out of a downtrend that lasted 121 days, and now we have downsloping consolidation, and that looks like a bull pull bull flag combination in development right now. Okay, Yeti, does that help? Don't end up like the other three Yetis. Oh man, just kidding. All right, so still below the 200-day moving average. So eventually need to get above that, man. I wonder where that 50's at. It's probably on the way, but still behind. Yeah, so you just had a death cross in August, so it's been like a quarter. But, you know, that 50 is turning around, and you're just hoping that eventually the price action continues on its current course. Maybe we get a few pullbacks here and there. Maybe we back test 20 cents, 21 cents again. It would seem very, I mean, that wouldn't be that weird if BAT actually came back to 20 before it ran again to the next fib nodes and broke the 200 and all that. But eventually you get a golden cross if you did all that. It's good. Nice. So looking here, listening, sounds good. But it's one of only a handful of altcoins that are actually in the green on this day. Market activity is meh. Certainly meh right now. I'm a general man. generally spooky because it's Halloween tomorrow, yes. Well, yeah, and it might be leading up to it, right? You just don't know. Leading up, like, to the happening, we could have the move. I mean, all right. Just clearing the air here on Bitcoin, though it may be a fake out and could fail. You have to understand what we did with that impulse up on Friday with all that volume. And I don't even know if I got an answer on how much volume there was. Because it was all the... Someone said about 350. No. Not at all. And yeah, there was just too much... my voice was messed up. Oh, okay. 4.16 billion, that's it? And I'm crazy. Okay, so someone's saying 4.6 billion. I just gotta... I don't know, man. Crap. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so I was... Train of thought. So Bitcoin. Let's just get the visual up. The chart we've looked at 1 trillion times now. We'll look at 1 trillion and 1 times now. Sure, it could be a fake out. But if all your craziest, wildest dreams about Bitcoin's price, the predictions, the insanity, the ad revenue, clickbaiting, content creators, right? What they all wish would happen because they'd be like, I told you, man, I was right. 1 billion Bitcoin. Well, if it's gonna happen, it had to start with something like this, something almost identical, if not this itself, breaking the downtrend and back testing it and potentially flagging. And when you did break it, you broke it with stupid amounts of volume. That's it. Is Bitcoin going to 1 billion? Should I change the title of the stream to that? So, like, I don't know why I said that. So I guess it was like 10 billion or something. The ETN's super dead. Who cares about ETN, dude? It's like literally, oh, it was a good idea, and it's like pretty much dead. Yeah, it's like, oh wow, that was a failed crypto project. It should be on the Wikipedia page at this point. Someone edit that for me. Okay. Workhorse group. There's like 3 falling peaks. Descending triangle connect. Yeah, you broke out today. Confirmed breakout on candle close. Yeah, it could be 3 falling peaks. Or it could be just a descending triangle, whatever. I was like, oh, wait, was it a false breakout? We adjust. And there it is, I guess. But it's kind of like that. Candle close, wicks, I guess. Guess that's what it turned into or something. Yeah, so you broke it and okay, 50% retrace. You try like every time you had the 50% retrace, what'd you do? You rallied. You reversed your price action. Common retrace level. But when you rallied, you made a lower high. Then you dumped. And you had the 50% retrace again. Then you rallied. You rounded out on your price action. And now you're dumping again. And you made the lowest candle low close since July 8th or something, 2019. So on the way down, 618, 228, 229, the 200-day moving average right there too. But I don't really, I mean, looks like got support 250, not 350. That's all your support. 250, 222, 187. Wham. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. So we can look at it like that. And I don't know if if I would be like, you know, using a measured move or something for a target here. I mean, you might just, okay. I don't know where your stop is. I mean, if you head fake, sure, there's a divergence will develop soon, but maybe it's going to be down here at like 250 or something. You're starting to get oversold already on the daily. So, I mean, this could head fake back, run to the upside before doing again, could do that. But yeah, I mean, it's a breakout, but there's no back test, right? You want to break, hook, and go confirmation. It's way stronger. And then you could just look at Fibonacci. Just use like this low to high. Look at 1272 is down at like $2. Nice fib extension. And that's, you know, pretty close to that April 2017 level. Man, this is all over the place, dude. Super duper choppy. Jeez. So yeah, you could reasonable target $2. Probably the most reasonable if you don't even regard support looking left, which you should, but if you're just looking at it, there it is, that low to this high. See, you haven't even made 100% retrace, so you might bounce at 256, but if you break that, look for 202. Okay, great. Yep, because look, from this low to this high and this low to this high, there is confluence at the 202 mark. 202 to 206, there's a 1618 confluent with a 1272. Use different swing lows to swing highs, low to high. Right there, confluence, bam. Oh man, this is nice, dude. Just using this, I got it installed, man. It's awesome. It's super awesome. I could move it up, but I'll just worry about it later. This is not at all a Halloween overlay, bruh, but thank you. Congratulations to the Washington Nationals for winning the World Series. Nice stuff, dude. Yeah, boots earlier. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's not gonna be that crazy because it's a day game. I hate CPS so much, man. How you gonna make the game of the century a day game? Like, they're such money grubbing scrubs, dude. They could have made it a night game, dude.
Is that a joint?
THNX for all you do. Can you look at him LSS? Much love.
So Queen Bee, thanks for the 420. Sure. Sure we can. We'll see. I'm gonna watch this. Milestone Scientific. Oh, nice. Hey, clearly the golden cross is down here. I don't know, it's a penny stock that's down 8.47% today. We had a breakout, but it happened way back. Okay. So if this was not to just crap out, which it could, because it's hit the 23% retrace now. It's hit the most shallow retrace. Oh, man. Look at all the support down here. Oh, 95 to 98% retrace. Those are beautiful. Those are freaking amazing. I mean, you got another... You see these touches, whatever. But dang. Freaking dang. Oh my god, dude. Look. Look at all the divergence that was going on before the move up, too. See, it's good finding ones like this that are like down here with this already before they break out, and like those are where dreams are made. 95%, 100% retraces, 88% retraces with bullish divergence on daily time scales, weekly time scales we look for. That's value. So with that being said, definitely some sort of divergence, I guess, right? So you get a sell-off here, make a 50% retrace, 62 cents, 70 cents. You might be able to take a layer into position just for common retrace before this runs again to the next target. It's a penny stock. And there's only 158,000 volume on this asset traded per day. Very, very illiquid. Queen Bee, you are looking for assets that have 1 million volume per day or more. That's like a minimum criteria thing. When you have assets so illiquid that are only 158,000 per day, you run the risk of any limit buy, any stop loss, any limit sell, any of those. There's a chance, a higher probability that they're not going to fill where you want them to, and they may never fill before the price reverses or blows through your stop because there's just not enough liquidity, not enough people there to take your order. So be mindful of that. But let's just say it was an asset with over 1 million volume. I'm going to look at it the same way. Okay? So between 168 and 256, that is your golden zone. So at any area here, you could expect a more major reversal to the downside. But we could expect one here. We're at a fib node. So each fib node, even if it's the shallowest fib node, we could reverse bad and come to double bottom or just make a slightly higher low. You could retrace 62% of the way. Deep retrace, higher low, and then go again. Okay. Hello? Anyone? Are you even there, Chad? This reminds you of the Joe Rogan experience. That's a literal first. No one's ever said that, I think, ever, dude. So thanks. Seems like a compliment, I guess. ESG mortgages house, take a bet. Are we gonna touch and go on the S&P 500 Blue Connect? Let's look at the spider first. Well, sir, if you don't know what we did today with the Fed meeting, a little bit of volatility picked up, and what did we do? Chat, tell me what we did today on the S&P 500 on this chart. Tell me what we did. Not a trick question. It's probably extremely easy to answer. I'm just looking for a little effort from you. Checking your heartbeat, your pulse. All right. Switch around the coffee. Now we have the water. There we go, Alex. Alex got it. Sorry. Alex was the only one that got it right. Blair's cruelty's good too, but I'm saying Alex was first to answer it, where we broke out and then back tested the area that was once resistance. It is now support. Very, very good. Chat. Extremely good. I mean, this would lead one to believe higher prices. 1272 is 307 or $3,007. Okay. 1414, 310, 3100 on the SPX. 1618, $314, really reasonable target there. I'll tell you this. The oscillators look incredible on the daily. It's not overbought. It's actually at 65. It's hot, but not too hot. Your MACD, the positive momentum is building. No waning Momo anymore, dude. No more. So these are the targets above. And if you were to get a 100% measured move of the ascending triangle, that measured move puts you up here. But I think that's really, really reaching for now. I mean, maybe it might take us, like, if this rallies to continue, could take us months to get there. So, you know, more reasonable targets are your fib extensions from your high to low of the structure you broke out of. I like 314 or 3,145 on the SPX. And I'll show you another chart, which is the same chart. This is the ETF. This is the actual index. There it is, the same back test. Horizontal line, but we have a much larger pattern, and it is a rising wedge. I do believe up here we have upsloping resistance. It could be at any time. I don't know when you get up there. It's a moving target. 3100 to 1414, or see, you could hit any of these targets up here. So what you'd look for is like divergence at one of these fib nodes, and maybe if it's hitting the upsloping resistance, it's going to be even more strong. It would make the resistance even stronger. Snowing in Texas Connect. Wait, did you send me that? I think you did. You sent me that snap. Learning, dude. You're doing things. What's up, Eddie S? Harambe? No Harambes. No Harambes. Lady plants. I don't know what that means. That was you on Snap, man. Dude, I want snow. I want snow, man. I'm never gonna get it. Probably because global warming or something, dude. Just kidding. We'll get it. We get like one a year. All right, so that's about it, man. It's like the ascending triangle, the rising wedge. Oh my god, chat. It's late, but you're local on the lates. Oh my god, man.
Bruh.
Let's go back to Bitcoin and do the same analysis. No, we'll switch it up. Well, we'll do Bitcoin. I'm just saying we're switching up the chart. We're not going to go to the same one we've been looking at. Let's just look at the old legendary one, right? The one that has made us kangs again. We did it, man. I just don't know, man. I just don't know about divergence and exhaustion and Fibonacci and wedge. I just don't know, man. Well, maybe you know now. Okay. So here, what is so interesting, and I don't really, get it here. We're on Coinbase. It's the same down sloping trend line. Maybe, okay. I think the difference is anchor point 1 and 2 on the bottom change the trajectory of this angle here. And so on this chart, it looks like we broke it and up thrusted, and now we're back inside the pattern, pretty much. Monk ass on that one, man. Did y'all notice with the emoticons, when they explode, when someone tips, they all the Pepes have Halloween hats, they have witch hats on? Is that not hilarious? Jeez. Probably didn't even notice. Rami, I would never call putting my money into an S coin that has under 2,000 in volume. I would not call that investing. I would call that speculating hardcore. What is the rule? If it's cold in the winter, that's just the weather. If it's hot in the summer, that's global warming. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how it works anymore. There are many Pepes. There are hundreds. I think there's. Oh, I have it set. I think for 420 Pepes / What else did I have? It was just Pepes, I think. Pepes and Doges. They all have witch hats on. I was thinking about getting a Shiba Inu and just naming it Doge and be perfect. Man. Hey, thanks for the 352 people tuned in. If you're enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Thanks so much for being here. Oh my god, man. Talking with a radio voice. I can't get the audio voice, my new voice distorter to work when I turn on my OBS. It won't let me play. It's like it takes control of the mic and doesn't let OBS have control of it. It's so weird. Put a clock on the screen. But wouldn't it not make sense? Right? Because everyone lives around the world, and it would just be like, I could do universal time, I guess. My issue, I forgot. What is it? On the 20, I know what you're talking about. You want the clock there, right? Where it's like on the 4 hour. Are you saying the timer? The timer for this thing? Or something? Like that? I mean, we can do that, but if I do the 24 hour, you'll see what happens. I figure this like a problem. It's like stupid. It's like 24 hour chart. So it has, 19 hours, 52 minutes left. You can't Fibonacci. For some reason, TradingView does not allow you to have a 24 hour chart and you be able to use Fibonacci on that same chart. That makes literally no sense. It's probably a bug that should just be reported. I think we should all mass report the same ticket that says TradingView. When you have the 24 hour chart, you cannot use Fibonacci, the retrace tool. And it doesn't make sense. Let me use my influence for that, to fix this problem with TradingView. Okay, we can all get it done together. So I'd love to have it up, but I can't until that's fixed, all right? For candle closings, yeah, that's exactly it. It's like on everything but the daily. It doesn't work on the daily or the monthly or the weekly, but it does work on like this. We found a way to get around it, but not because of TradingView. Put a clock for every time zone. Yeah, we could do that, man. Something like that. Anyway, so different chart, huh? Yeah, gives us a lot to think about. We haven't even broken out on this. We broke out but failed. Okay, yeah. It's real life, not a joke. Yeah, dude, fibs are good, but anyway, man. I believe in Fibonacci, but it just doesn't work in crypto. Okay. 618. 618. Get out of here. When we were looking at it, it was like a, some sort of descending, broadening wedge, of some sort. And then it broke out, failed, came back. Oh my God. Look at that, man. Oh no. Hold on. All right, we're good. Yep. So you had like the channel, wedge, whatever. Like that. Okay. And you broke out of it. And yeah, they were like targets. It was like from the breakout. You never made it quite to that measure move or whatever. It's actually like up here. This was really the 100% measured move. But you never made it from the high to low. 78% retrace, then reverse, deep retrace, and then pull back to back test the area that was once resistance as support. And mother of God, if you didn't have some sort of 4-hour inverse head and shoulders, holy crap, dude. Oh my God, how did we not see it, chat? It's ungodly, dude. Oh my God, it's so crazy. It's so textbook. It's so majestic. It's like finding a wild Pokemon, man, when you find these patterns like that. They're just so perfect. This is chart art that should be put on a refrigerator. The refrigerator pattern. This is the refrigerator pattern right there, chat. Okay? I mean, I just don't... that doesn't get you hyped up. Nothing will. Wow. Oh my God. So where are we? 100% retrace, extremely high risk at these areas. Okay. Okay. Very high risk up here. I mean, we're talking resistance from February, from May, from September, straight line up. Overbought and could be getting, you know, some divergence very soon. And I mean, this is the potential short areas. Going short areas, yes. After this area, it would be up here. That'd be your next resistance if you broke, oh my God, 271. The double. You see that? So stupid. I'll click it once and it's like, oh, okay. Huh, how about that? Chat. Look at that gap. Oh yeah, the gap all the way down, 232. Nice, Mountain Man. Thanks, dude. Oh, so pretty, dude. Oh my God. I'm losing it. Reading. So look what was happening. Oh my God. Look on the 4 hour. Look how beautiful it was. See, you can actually find bottoms. You can find the head before the shoulder even happens. That low, that slightly lower low, you know, that crazy support. There's more over there, I think. And can't say it's not beautiful. Can't say it's not really beautiful. Divergence connect. That's how it starts, man. And look here, listen. Look here, listen, chat. From your low to your higher low, higher levels of negative momentum. Hidden bullish divergence on the right shoulder. What? Impending price action continuation to the upside? That is what hidden divergence declares or signifies, whatever. And nothing on the, you didn't get it on the RSI, so got double bottom. It's kind of like convergence a little bit.
Bueller.
Yeah, great. Made it to the 1 hour mark. The 4 hour candle has closed. If you didn't know, still good here. Anchor point 1 and 2, 3, the highest wick when you anchored. Wore out. I like this, man. I don't know about that wedge. It's kind of freaking me out a little bit now, right? Gotta believe, man. Gotta believe in the channel breakout. Okay, so let's look at that Gaussian tool. I mean, you're right there, man. Look, holy crap! Look at the price action. The Gaussian tool. Here's a, you know, we broke it. Back test, back test, back test. You're like kind of breaking it right now, but the day isn't ended. That's some wild correlation right there. So you're trying to stay above this Gaussian tool, the Gaussian wave, or the Gaussian band, whatever. The inner band, the two outer bands, kind of like Bollinger, but not. I don't think it uses like Fibonacci. It uses like the 1414 and stuff. Well, thanks for the 369 people tuned in. If you're enjoying that live stream, like button, bell, sub. If you want to help me out, man, just hitting that like button or hitting that sub button if you haven't is awesome. Helps the channel grow. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to do it, man. So we can spread more positivity and education and knowledge, empowerment to others around the world with your help. Someone wanted the inverse chart. Okay, look at this. Look at this disgusting, bearish crap. I don't even know what it is, man. All right, it's just been destroyed for like 6 months, and it's just been in this uptrend. But look how it's just failing to break that heart line. You know, it couldn't do it. It tried again, and then dumped, and then tried to rally once more, and just could never break it. Couldn't even get back to it. It was so weak. And then just dumped out of it. Now it's back testing what was once support as resistance. This could go much further to the downside. Looking gross, chat. It's corn bit. Corn bit. or Coinbit, whatever. Okay, there you go, dude. That was your inverse analysis. Okay, nice. All right. Well, thanks for coming out tonight, chat. Really appreciate it. Stay at home King, man. Thank you for the $20, 19 cents a Bitcoin. Advil, Gudon, James Charles, and Claudio. Thank you for the $4.92. Brugalinos, thanks for the $15 pledge. Didn't show up. I don't know why. I'll just play it. Is that a joint? Thanks, Brugalinos. Really appreciate it, man. So does the team. All right. Did I laugh about? Oh man, come on. Are you serious? You're coming in here to be the Atotaso guy? Really? Crypto for News, man. Neo was at a 1618. You were talking about the thing going back to these levels. Who cares? Yeah, of course. This and all the other Chinese assets did the same thing. It's not special. It's really not. It's great. It's really cool that it did it. But guess what? ONT, same freaking thing. I say it was ONT, then Tron Connect, same thing, dude. Same thing. Oh my God, where's this piece of S on my watch list? Okay, same thing, dude. I laughed about it. Yeah, we all laughed about the idea that it's going back to $195, $200, $175, all those areas. Dude, Neo was showing bullish divergence at a 1618 fib extension, and then from your low to high, an 88% retrace. Yeah, it was at deep levels of retrace, higher areas of value. But you could argue that about many S coins, just the Chinese ones pumped to the upside. Oh, he said 300. Yeah, we're still laughing about that. Seriously still laughing about that. So you didn't tell anyone anything, and you provided absolutely no analysis behind it, nor any evidence to back your claim up. Just, oh, it's just because it's Neo, dude. Their team have good hearts. Dude, we're going to keep you grounded, or you're just going to, you know, whatever. Keep living in La La Land. Okay. I mean, there were many that did this, or a few, just the Chinese ones, and then I think ICX went up too. No, yeah, no, it's the Korean one. This isn't even Chinese, so it didn't even really do anything. But oh yeah, VeChain was another. VeChain did the same, dude. It's just like Neo. They all did it, man. All the Chinese ones. You're pulling a literal number out of your butt for Neo. You're providing. See, you just keep saying you think. You're the crypto shaman. You think. I can feel it in the atmosphere. The winds of Neo. Ah, the dew on my fingertips from the air. $300. Neo. That's it, dude. Okay, well, whatever, dude. ZRX, ooh, eventually coming to back test. You would hope in time what it would do. This was my idea. where maybe eventually this is what occurs on ZRX. On that breakout, eventually makes it, and I'd like it, you know, if it could extend out and just look, maybe it runs it one more time, then bearish divergence up here, and then dumps again, and sells off for like 6 weeks, like for months or whatever, then eventually makes it back down to like 22 cents for that left shoulder, and then you could just get this textbook ungodly looking ZRX inverse head and shoulders, and it could be ungodly. It could be perfect, dude. We could be kings once again. All right, Wayne Batson, have a good one, dude. Have a good one. Happy Halloween to you, too. And everyone else, though it is not Halloween here yet, we'll be in about 30 minutes. You know, for a lot of you around the world, it is Halloween, so celebrate it well. Pundy is trash. It's complete trash. If you ever put any money in Pundy coin, you lost it all. It's trash. Loser coin. And it started as one and will stay as one and will eventually die out and fade into obscurity. And NPXS is it's literally just a meme now. People just say NPXS or Pundy to laugh and make fun of it. That's all it is now. Someone's right. No, unfortunately, he's not trolling. He's like being serious. P3D about to pop. Yeah, that and Patcoin, dude. They're gonna do it, man. Them and Electronium. You'll see. You just wait, man. I'm only down all my money from what I put in, but you'll see, dude. It's like the same story for every S coin almost that was created in 2017, early 2017, late 2016, right? That's it, dudes. You'll see. If Coach would put me in, we'd take state. Okay, that's it. Every S coin is now Uncle Rico and Napoleon Dynamite. How dare you bash my favorite project? Oh my god. TNT, that thing blew up, man. I think definitely blew up.
Good and terrible.
Bat Connect. Rush, yes. No, I don't think Pundy will ever survive. I think it's trash. It will go down in history as a loser coin. A failed crypto project. It will go in the Wikipedia obituary. The crypto obituary. One word. Okay. Lady Plants a lot. She's got the right idea. Kappa. Okay, man. All right. Gold Connect. For all you gold lovers. Hey, I'm a gold lover. You'd be ridiculous to not have some of this in your portfolio. You'd be crazy. I think you're crazy if you watch this stream for like a year and never got in on gold while we were like, hey man, okay, momentum shifting. You had already broken out, but then you're making a higher low than your previous low. Complex, slanted, inverse head and shoulders pattern. Look at this support. You back tested the support, ran again, wedged. Beautiful bull pull, bull flag, whatever you want to call it. Broke the neckline, and once you broke that neckline, you were gone, dude. You were freaking gone. You ran straight to the next resistance back from 2012 and 2011 before selling off, and you've been selling off since August, late August. But now you might be flagging again, right? Bullish divergence turned into bullish convergence on the higher low, and you tried breaking out last week but failed, and now you're attempting to break the downsloping structure again. Break the top of it anyway. You haven't. So not really good for gold. I mean, like, you got to think there's only a finite amount of money out there, and if The equities markets thought to break to the upside. This is a safe haven for tumult in those markets, and the market's actually kind of signaling that, oh, we're going to boom again, even though it might be inflated and crazy and stupid. It's still going to do it again. So maybe gold and silver aren't going to perform as well because the equities market is going insane. But we could talk about the complete insanity, the fact that everyone already knows how effed everything is, and they're going to keep buying up gold anyway, because the system's going to all fall apart eventually. The market cycle will end in max 4 years, probably no matter what, if that. And we're just saying because we've seen market cycles before that have lasted 14, 15 years, and this one is March of 2020. It'll be only 11 years, so there might be more room to run. I'm just saying, you got the election coming up. Oh man, all kinds of stuff going on. So gold still, I think, is now in a bull trend. I don't think it has not hit its measure move yet, which is up at 1600 plus. The measure move of this insanely large pattern, bigger than your face. Size of Jupiter, man. Well, we'll say this is the size of Uranus.
Oh, it feels so good!
A gas planet in our solar system. Oh man. Alright, so we're just gonna end it on that, man. Okay. So thank you all for the likes, love, support, contributions tonight. Shouted out the crypto tips, and thanks for Queen Bee, Lord Ray Wannabe, Cruelty. Thank y'all three as well. And I'll just be back tomorrow. It's Halloween, so I don't know. I might just do one I might be late for the day stream, so I can go a little bit later in the night or something and see how it goes. And if it's lit, then we can do a marathon stream. If not, then whatever. I'll just go trick-or-treating or something. Right? Hopefully it's lit. Alright. We'll see y'all next time. Till then. Respect the TA.
I have a robot vagina.
Adios, turd nuggets.